Hi YouTube! Sali po ang inyong lingkod, and for today I'm going to show you my breeding tanks and my rearing tanks. So this is my breeding tanks. This is a 5-liter water container breeding tank. So 5 liter, probably it is 2.5 gallon. This one is also my breeding tank, and this is also a 5-liter water container. And this one is my rearing tank. So here I put all the males and I rear all the males in this tank. And here is another setup of my breeding tank. It's the same. It's a 5-liter water container, which I cut the top and fill it with water. In this breeding tank that I have, I seldom do water change, but when the water level becomes low, I have to refill it with an aged water. And this is another setup of my breeding tank. It's made of cartoon, and I put cellophane to hold the water. So in this breeding tank, I have my aeration so that the water will not become contaminated. So I put aeration on every tank here. So in this tank are my tiger guppies, and here on another tank is also my tiger guppies, and on this tank is my HB red and blue diamond. It's a cross, so I'm waiting for the result of this breeding program that I have. And here is a dragon guppy, and here are all the males. So this is my rearing tank. All the males are on this tank. And here are my blue diamonds. Here another blue diamond, and here another blue diamond. And down here are also my breeding tanks for guppies. So let's have a closer look. Here are my blue diamonds and HB white cross. So they're already fries. So later I'm going to share you the result of this breeding program that I have. And here are my tiger guppies, and here are my HB white guppies, and here is my first generation cross of Dumbo ear and red tail guppies. As you will see, it has a nice fins. So later I will also be sharing to you the characteristic of this cross that I have. And in here are my tiger guppies. here is another breeding tank setup that I have, and in here are my Dumbo ears guppy with some aquatic plants, and here are my F1 male of my cross HB red and tiger guppies. So that's the result, the male. And here is the HB red that have a very good caudal fin. That's the male. So now let's have a closer look to some of my breeding tanks. So in this breeding tank, I'm using a simple substrate, which is gravel. See, here you will notice that the gravel have algae, and that's the most important thing, algae, because algae helps filter the water and makes the water clear and good for the guppies to live. So I don't need water change in this tank. I just fill this tank with water when the water level becomes low. So here is another breeding tank that I have. So let's have a closer look. Here you will see my simple substrate, gravel. So later I'm going to show you how I make this simple breeding tank that I have using gravel. Here you will see the gravel have also algae growing. So that's a good sign that the water is good when there is algae growing on the substrate, on the gravel. So here I don't do water change, but I just refill this when the water becomes low. So here in this tank the water level is low, so we are going to refill it. Alright, so that's how easy. So you just have to be careful with the water. So from time to time you have to check the water quality. When there is smell, then you have to change the water completely. But when there is no smell, the water quality is good, it's clear, then that's a good sign that good bacteria are flourishing on the tank. So now I'm going to show you how to set up one of my breeding tanks using the simple substrate, these small rocks. These are G1 rocks. To fill it with this rock. can purchase these G1 rocks in the construction materials. And that's it. And then you have to pour this with aged water. So this is my aged water. So you have to fill it half. Alright, so that's it. And then we will be introducing the Guppy breeding pair in this tank. And here you will notice that there are floating debris, so we'll be removing the debris using this net, fish net. Alright, so now the water much more cleaner and clear. So ito na po yung mga guppy. So these are the guppies that we are going to breed in this breeding tank that I have just set up. So here is the female, blue diamond females, and here is cobra male, green cobra male. So the result that I will be expecting here is a blue cobra. So now we are going to put the male first. And the blue diamond females. So these are all virgin females. So later I'm going to give you an update of this breeding program that I have. So just keep on tuning, and thank you for always watching my videos. If you have any question or suggestion, please leave a comment down below this video. And for more updates, please subscribe on my YouTube channel, Palawan Ornamental Fish Hub, or you may visit us on Facebook. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Mabuhay!